All right, so we are going to try and get our eyes from our animals done today. There are a few different ways you can do it to make it look like, you know, the animal that you want. I'm going to start out with a dog eye first. And the dog eye is kind of shaped like a lemon, okay? I'm drawing really small on my paper because I'm just showing you how to draw it. I want you guys to draw super big. Whatever eye you decide to do, I want them to take up most of the paper. Like this one goes all the way down to the bottom. Once I cut them out, I'll be able to move them to have them side by side. But I think this, putting them on top of each other, maximizes your space on your paper and how big you can make your eyes. But again, I'm just gonna draw mine pretty small. So for the dog eye, you're gonna start with the shape of a lemon. So I'm gonna go, and curve up and then back down and kind of flatten out on both edges. And then on each end, I'm gonna curve in like this. And then keep going and match the top of my eye like this. Okay. Once you have your lemon shape, you're gonna make the part of the colored eye, the colored part of the eye, it's called your iris. This part right here will be painted black. And I'll show you guys how to color these. Okay. This part will also be painted black. For the pupil in your eye, it's just a circle. And then the part that's gonna make your eye look realistic is having some white reflection areas. So I'm just gonna make one circle here, one circle here. This part will also be black. I'm gonna leave these two circles white. Okay, so that's how you do the dog eye. If you want to do a cat eye, it's the same thing. So the same exact shape. You're gonna make a lemon. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my iris, so those two curved lines on each side. Same thing as the other one. This part will be black, this part will be painted black, but the pupil is different versus a dog. Okay, the pupil for a cat, or if you're doing a tiger, any type of feline, you're gonna start at the top and curve down and do the same thing to the other side. And this is a cat eye. Same thing with the reflection. You're gonna make two reflection circles. These two circles will stay white. Make sure that your reflection circles are inside where the pupil is. And again, this part will be black as well. Maybe I'll put little X's so we know where you are painting black. Okay, the next option is an owl eye, which is actually an oval. So I'm gonna do a really long oval. This one's a lot more simple because the pupil is also an oval. And then you just add your two reflection circles on the inside. And so I would paint this part black, and that's it for the owl. So for paint, we're gonna use these little temper cakes, and we wanna make sure that we have the best, darkest line we can possibly have. So I have my wet paintbrush, and I'm literally just going over my paint in a circle over and over again. I'm adding a little bit of water, and the more you go over it, the more you're gonna pull that black color from the temper cake. And so when I think I have enough black on my paintbrush, I'm gonna go ahead and start outlining.